For the longest time, I thought I felt lost because I didn't have a clear path. No direction. No plan. No, this is what I'm supposed to do. Sound familiar? But then I noticed something that didn't make sense. It wasn't that I had no options. It was that I had too many. I could picture myself living 10 different lives. Maybe more. In one, I was disciplined, sharp, respected. In another, I was creative, expressive, free. In another, I chased status. In another, I rejected it completely. In one, I went all in. In another, I played it safe, and every single one of those versions felt possible. That's when it hit me. I wasn't lost because there was no path. I was lost because there were too many. Now, here's where it gets interesting. From the outside, this looks like a good thing. Freedom, flexibility, endless possibility. No limits, no labels. But that's not how it feels. It feels like pressure. Because every path you don't take doesn't go away. It just sits there in the back of your mind, quietly asking, what if that was the better one? So what do? You hesitate. You think about it. You analyze it. You explore. You imagine different futures. You keep your options open. You tell yourself you're figuring things out. But if you're honest, you're not really moving. You're circling. And the reason is simple. Even if it's uncomfortable. The moment you choose one path, you kill the others. Nobody likes to talk about that part. We like to think identity is about adding things, discovering things, expanding. It's not. It's about cutting things off. Saying this is who I am automatically means this is who I'm not. And that's risky, because what if you pick wrong? What if you commit and later realize there was something better, something more aligned? Something more you. So instead, you stay in the middle. Not fully in, not fully out, not fully anything. And that feeling, that in-between state, that's what being lost actually is. It's not confusion about the world. It's a lack of commitment to yourself. Because when you don't decide who you are, everything feels possible. But nothing feels right. So you keep looking for clarity. More information, more time, more certainty. But here's the part that took me a while to understand. Clarity doesn't come from adding more options. It comes from removing them, from deciding, even without certainty, this is the version of me that moves forward. Not because it's perfect, not because it's guaranteed, but because you chose it. And then you keep choosing it, again and again. And again, until one day it stops feeling like a choice and starts feeling like you. Most people never get there because they think identity is something you discover, like it's hiding somewhere inside them, waiting to be found if they just think hard enough. But that's not how it works. Identity is built slowly, repeatedly, by making decisions that close doors instead of keeping them open. Because the truth is, the more possibilities you keep alive, the less real any version of you becomes. At some point, you don't need more options. You need fewer. Fewer, but stronger. Fewer, but enforced. Fewer, but actually lived. Because the way out of feeling lost isn't finding the perfect path. It's becoming someone specific enough that the path takes care of itself. And that only happens the moment you stop asking, what could I be? And start deciding, what will I be? Even if I'm not sure.